Hi, I'm J.C. Spencer, CEO of the Glycoscience Institute. I had a man ask me one time, what do you really do? And after thinking about it, he said, come up with just one word. And boy, that was hard to do. So I had about six. He said, no, just one. What one word? What do you do? And I finally arrived at the word education. I founded the Glycoscience Institute in 2015, and they took possession of a lot of proprietary technology and information, publications, and all at that time. And we are the purpose of the Glycoscience Institute is to educate people. And I'm going to give you a brief history of getting us this far and talking about we're educating doctors and healthcare professionals in glycoscience. Glyco is just a Greek word for sugar. It's a science of sugars. And it's biological sugars that we're dealing with, which is far from table sugar. Table sugar is bad for you. It's one of the many sugars and sweeteners that is not beneficial to the health of the human body. But we've isolated about 27 sugars that are extremely beneficial to an individual's health. And this is going to enable us to help impact the culture of medicine. Hippocrates he was known as the father of medicine. Hippocrates had a slogan that is called the Hippocratic Oath that they still take today. Every doctor takes this oath today and doesn't follow it, basically. And it is do no harm. And the reason they do no harm is because the products, the drugs and all has to be toxic. Well, the history of the Glycoscience Institute to get us to this point is based upon medical conferences that we have done in the past and the faculties that we put together of individuals that are extremely knowledgeable in brain function or in glycoscience. And this is so exciting because one of the men was Robert K. Murray. He wrote Harper's Biochemistry Handbook section on glycoscience. That was the first training in all of the universities and colleges that taught glycoscience in the United States. And so Robert K. Murray wrote the foreword to one of my books, which is entitled Expand Your Mind, Improve Your Brain. And that's literally a textbook on glycoscience. And in one of our medical conferences, we had such a exciting faculty, including Ben Carson, who is known as the leading pediatric neurosurgeon on the planet. And the sugars affect the neurological function of the body. We have found that certain sugars improve the motor skills and the mental skills. And so this is a very, very significant factor in education. And so the Glycoscience Institute we got about a dozen books. We've got hours of video training on the science. And we have given continuing medical education and continuing education units to doctors and healthcare professionals. And they've come not only from across the United States, but from Canada, Japan, and Europe. And so we're excited about what's happening at the Glycoscience Institute.